Please explain
So
that.
I don't know which Merlin is good.
It's the only one actually providing information on that game.
I didn't have shit. I feel like I was just waiting for Percival or Merlin to give us some kind of info. Even if it's giving us info, but then making up, finding another reason for it. Even if it's a loose or a weak.
Other reason. Somebody.
I don't know. Pick a voice thing.
You already called Very a spy. You want me to back you up when you sound ridiculous off approving spies before 1.5?
1.1 and 1.2 is it's nothing. It's nothing. 1.1 and 1.2, you don't need to do anything with it. Like, just because I off approve 1.1 and 1.2, all it is Merlin. It's
yes,
only
but
covered
I also need to not. I also need to not die.
We just lose if we don't get any info out. Like, it's better to try and give. It's better to try subtly to give info and then get shot than it is to give.
You guys would like see that I'm picking.
There's something I want to actually mention is that I think the bigger lesson here is that Cake outed as spy. It's like, I don't even want to pretend that like even knowing who one spy is guaranteed is I think it's pretty damning of that game.
I agree. What Cake just said, I definitely think it's better to get shot than to lose missions, for sure. Because there's a chance that they don't see the shot.
You guys need better reads. Still.
I mean, obviously I didn't have PR, so I couldn't see shit, but I had fucking no idea there.
It was also really unfortunate that Cake picked Merlin to.
Yeah, I mean, I did feel like Shellac was real Merlin, but I just thought both Merlins were telling me Screwloose failed it. One Merlin says Viri Ramilia good, the other Merlin says Psychosloth Screwloose bad. Yeah. I got confused because of the on reject.
You have to remember that I cannot. How can I cannot pick all the blue people and approve it unless I'm going to say that I'm going to approve it. Like, how do I know who the other blue people are if I'm pretending to not be Merlin?
I wouldn't clean pick, but in voice chat, I would have said something. I'd be like, yeah, I kind of this guy sounds blue, this guy sounds blue.
So then I would have to throw my pick anyway, and say that I'm likely picking.
Do it when it's not your pick. Do it when it's not. Do it when it's someone else's. When you're not even gonna have the pick, but give us guidance. Give us who you think sounds blue. That's what I was waiting for. When Psycho put up the fucking 4 people, I was like, all right, well, we're running with that since no one else is giving us anything.
Yeah, okay, I'm better in doing that in chat games.
Like, just post your notes. Just post your highlights and your lowlights is what we're really asking for.
Highlights and lowlights. I had you and Renmilia highlighted in red.
I'm just saying, like, if we're stuck like that, if we're mission critical, every blue should just post who they think is who, right? We all post it. That way nobody stands out. You know what I mean? Then Percival can see Merlin's and be like, all right, I know to go with that. And then the spies just see everybody's, so they're just like, well, fuck, I don't know who to pick through what. You know what I mean?
All right, new game. Let's pick a team.
Erie?
What's up?
Really?
I don't know what I did.
You unrejected yourself.
Oh, my bad. I honestly didn't mean to.
Is this out of the ordinary for Viri, though?
No, that's why it's
He
just
does this every time.
yeah.
Not every time, like maybe like 50% of the time. It's up from 0%.
Ah, I get the chance to fail cake. Except I'm blue, so I can't. If I was red, though, that would have been totally set up. Like, that would have been clean cake fail pick.
Mm. If yeah,
If I was red, I'd fail that 100%.
I wouldn't do that. Like say that for certainty. Like cake would like mixed in yes and no. I think.
Cherry blue, blueberry Milan. Or is it just blueberry? It's probably blueberry.
Yeah, in hindsight, you have a really unfortunate name.
Who?
Cherry. Yeah, cherry. It's the subliminal messaging.
Wait, what? Subliminal? Women?
Because you're cherry. You're cherry.
I don't get it.
Cherries are red.
Oh.
It's a joke. I don't want anyone to take that seriously.
I'm mad. I didn't understand that.
Cherries really are red, so what are you saying?
Well, cherries can be green.
There's green cherries? Are you serious?
There's yellow cherries, isn't there?
Yeah, they
okay, there are yellow cherries. Yeah. So I feel like Renmilly is just colorblind. It's like props to you for not seeing color.
Wow, I feel like that's something I don't want to take credit for. Oh, that too.
I thought that's what you were referring to. I'm just like, whoa, are you just confessing right now? Like, what is happening? Like, do you admit to your sins, switch teams, or?
Wait, why do we need to auto-res cake?
Because people didn't do M1+1, and then the mission failed, I guess.
Oh, and cake proposed M1+1? I see what you're saying. Okay.
I felt like there is at least one red between like. Well, I mean, the chances are high that there's a red who voted on before Hammer on mission 1. Are you asking me a question? Oh, proposed. Everyone voted on a mission. I'm saying that chances are good that there's at least one red between Cherry and Remilia.
Between Cherry and Remilia. I mean, you're basically just saying it's not me.
So.
Yeah, that's 4 people. I know. But I also felt like there's a lot of misinformation in there regarding, like the votes lined up, and then there's a mission 2 fail.
The votes lined up, and then Viri's voice chat this game is too weird. I feel like you're saying a lot of ambiguous or confusing stuff.
I'm sorry you can't understand my Viri brain plays.
No, I feel like it's intentionally, I don't know, confusing or something. I don't like the way that you're talking this game, is what I'm trying to say. This is the team. Don't put Veery on the team, Cake.
I'm cool with being on a team with Schlack. The highlights that I had before the failure, without regards to like which is like Brad and which is like just the votes said that Screwloose, Rad, and Cherry on the team, then Veery, Psycho, Cake, and Schlack were on the same team.
Yo,
That was the line that I read.
So,
Is this easy as just
Screw
killing
loose.
Slack? Yeah, like.
No. Why would he do that?
What?
Why would you do that?
What happened? What happened? Why did we off approve that and steal my red hammer?
I don't have a good reason. I mean, I have a reason, but it's not a good reason.
How do you
You
do
are
that?
Morgana, right? Please say
I
you're
am
at least
Morgana.
Morgana.
I am Morgana.
Okay.
Okay, so Bag, Percival to me, sees that by picking this, I am resing Cherry. I have to be resing Cherry. It's not looking good for me, but like if I'm Merlin, Cherry
Yeah,
has to be a
green
res
cherry
to
is
me.
pure imp status.
Then how does he do this? Then what does Screwloose say? Screwloose said that.
So it's really hard not to shoot Schlackbag here between 2.2 and the end game.
It's not Cherry.
Especially in M4 where they add Cherry back instead of adding Screwloose. And what was Veery talking about? Veery Percival?
Did he actually pick up on this? Did he
Veery
actually?
Percival thinks Screwloose is Merlin, thinks Schlackbag is Morgana, and then is saying Sloth probably red, and then there's one red between Cherry and Remilia. Yeah. And everybody else kind of picks
I
bad.
don't really like anybody else, but him. What do you think, Screw?
Anyone but who?
We have
gotta be Schlack.
Schlackbag, super highlight.
Why would he do that team when he could just not do that team, though?
Which team?
Why does he take... Why wouldn't he put me on?
Alright. Just. Yeah, no.
All right.
Why, like, why would you... Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't put on the person that off-approved.
Chat reads and you picked the bad. You picked some. I don't know. You picked something weird. Let me see. Amelia.
No, I mean, I know why you did it. I'm red. I'm saying, like, why... Yeah, I unmerlin you for that pick.
Because Cake, I don't hard mork people until later in the game. It depends on what you pick and what you say.
Yeah, Cake added Morgana to M1.
How did I find Very? Very sounded good. Screwloose was shading Very. Psycho wasn't saying anything. Amelia off picked. Possible correction.
See,
God,
just
what is this room lobby?
talking shit saved me. Yes.
Yeah, it was that plus the way Screwloose was shading you when you weren't on any missions yet. And Screwloose as Merlin shading you is
New bueno.
gross. It's uber gross.